Greetings and welcome to Fresh Fire International Ministries audio version of the weekly blog or vlog. I'm Pastor Janice Fareed Hardy, and this week's message is entitled, His Eye is on the Sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. An old spiritual song says exactly that His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. And you know something? That's right. God does look out for the tiny sparrows and all birds and all creation. It is God who provides shelter and food for the birds. That old song says that if God's eye watches out for the tiniest birds, then surely God's eye is watching out and providing for you and me. You know, our thoughts are not on birds when storms are approaching. We're busy finding ways to keep our family, friends, and community safe. Yet, in a storm, God's eye is still on birds. God has given birds an intuition that allows them to sense changes in air pressure or in the environment. So the birds can sense when a storm or environmental danger is on the way, and they take action. Some birds search for and start eating a lot of food to build up the fuel supply in their bodies so it will help them to endure the impending storm. And they automatically search for shelter, such as a dead tree, sturdy bushes, or even rocks to hide under. Some birds even evacuate, flying to an area where the air pressure is calmer and safer. So while we may be paying attention to the news alerts or sirens or watching the sky, the birds are using their God-given gifts to prepare and survive. God's eye truly is on the birds. So what's God's provision for us, since we are the crown or the best of His creation? What about the storms, physical and life situations that target us? And yes, some of us can discern when a physical storm is coming, sometimes in our spirits and sometimes in our knees or our joints. We can feel that storm coming. But King David, gave us an even better way to think about storms. He said, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the sea, though its waters roar and foam and the mountains quake with their surging. That's Psalm 46, 1 through 3. David was saying that our air pressure sensor is God Almighty. Whether an earthquake, a tsunami, fires raging, droughts or floods, epidemics, pandemics, or even family or emotional storms, whatever. Not only is God our help, but God is our always present help, always with us. End of discussion. Okay? We do not need to hide under dead trees or bushes or rocks or go into denial. In the storms of life, we need to fight the fear and run to our only refuge, and that is the waiting arms of Jesus Christ. David said in that same psalm, "Be still and know that I am God." Christian mystic Thomas Merton said it another way. He said he translates it as, let me quote him, somewhat, be empty and know that I am God. That is, empty yourself of worry, anxiety, fear, doubt, and etc. so you can know that He is God and He is exalted or higher than anything that you can ever face. All of this is coming really based on Psalm 46, verse 10. So take heart and hold unto God's promise to you. The Lord Almighty is with us. I'm quoting. The Lord Almighty is with us. The God of Jacob is our fortress. That's Psalms 46, verse 11. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know that He's watching you. God bless you. Make it a blessed week, and we hope that you will join us again next week for the audio version of the blog. God bless you.